Christmas is right around the corner, so I think it's time we make eggnog. Hey, what's up? My name is Chase Andy, and welcome to the channel. If you don't know, I'm on a mission to see the world and experience every possible cuisine along the way. I love food, I love to cook, and the art of it. So follow me on my journey of seeing the world and tasting all the many different flavors and foods it has to offer. So subscribe, because we're going to make plenty of memories on this blissful ride. Eggnog is one of the best staples in holiday culture. It's sweet, rich, and extremely delicious. It signifies Christmas time, warm nights by the campfire, and amazing memories made with friends and loved ones. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the absolute perfect eggnog for the family, and one that is spiked for those who need an extra kick this holiday season. To start the eggnog, you're going to grab 6 eggs and separate the yolks in a primary bowl and leave the whites in a secondary bowl. We will use the yolks for later, but for now we're just going to focus on the egg yolks. If you've had trouble before separating egg yolks from egg whites, there are 3 methods I can give you that will tremendously help you out. The first method is cracking your eggs in a bowl using your hand to just scoop the egg yolks from the egg whites. Simple as that. The second method I can give you is a simple method of just using the cracked shell itself. So you crack an egg in half, use one half of the shell and the other half of the shell to essentially just move it back and forth until you come up with a solid egg yolk, and it separates the egg yolk from the egg whites. Simple. And the last method is a method I love to call TikTok, because I got it from TikTok. So what you're going to do is you're going to crack your eggs in a bowl, take an empty water bottle, and use the suction from the water bottle to pull out the egg yolks from the egg whites. You're welcome to use whatever method you want. I'm going with the first one, but there's 3 simple methods you can use to separate your egg yolks from your egg whites this holiday season or anytime else. Once you have your eggs in a bowl, you want to heavily whisk them until they turn a light yellow color. Once you have a silky and semi-thick yellow paste, you want to slowly incorporate your sugar. To the same bowl, you're going to slowly mix in 1 cup of sugar to the mix. You want to make sure to add it slowly so it doesn't clump and negate all the work you just did previously. Once you have your sugar mixed in, set this aside so we can work on our milk mixture. To a pot, you want to pour in 2 cups of milk and put this on a low heat. Our goal here when making eggnog for the egg itself and also the milk as well is low and slow. You don't want to put anything higher than 165, because if you do, we're going to be making drinkable scrambled eggs, and we don't want that. So yeah, low and slow. Once you have your milk in the pot, we're going to add in a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, freshly grated a smidge of ginger, and let this mix in. But you're not quite done. This isn't traditional, but I think it adds an extra flavor profile that is unmatched. You want to grate in a touch of orange zest to the milk and let that mix in on a low heat for 5 to 10 minutes. Once you have your milk up to temperature and incorporate it, grab your egg mixture, and it's time to make eggnog. Bring your eggs to the pot, and you're going to slowly add in a cup or 2 of the milk into the eggs to bring it to temperature. Once you do this, mix it in and then add the eggs to the milk. Once in, keep mixing until incorporated, but do it very gently. To the mix as well, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of brown sugar, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Mix this in together until combined. You're going to continue to stir in until the mixture reduces or thickens up to your liking. Once you've got it reduced, take it off the heat. Let it chill in the fridge for 3 to 4 hours or briefly in an ice bath, and you're almost ready to have eggnog. Take your pot and pour your eggnog into a container, jar, or whatever you have that can store eggnog. From here, we will create 2 different eggnogs, alcoholic and a classic eggnog. If you want classic eggnog, this is where you stop, but if not, pay attention. Grab a cocktail mixer and place about 1 to 2 shots of brandy, rum, or cognac of your liking into the mixture. Grab your eggnog and pour about a cup of eggnog into it and give it a light shake. Once combined, set aside so we can garnish our glasses. To a plate, add about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and sugar and place this in. Take an orange wedge and wet the rim of your glass and then coat the rim of the glass with your cinnamon and sugar mixture. Pour in your eggnog and leave just a tad bit of space for our last garnish. Take your egg whites from earlier and whip them in until they turn white. Once there, add in a cup of sugar and incorporate until they reach a shaving cream texture. Take your whites and place them on top of your eggnog. Once you're there, you're going to garnish your eggnog with a touch of cinnamon, and optional, but a cinnamon stick as well. And just like that, you made the perfect eggnog for this holiday season. Both alcoholic and classic versions of the eggnog are delicious, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy them just like I currently am. Until next time, enjoy your eggnog and happy holiday season. From Chase Andy.